Well, they'll be calling you a radical. So imperialism, it's back, stronger than ever. Same old thing, 1914, with their guns and their tanks and their bombs and their plutonium wars, sugar wars, blast wars, textile wars, cocaine cowboys, plutonium wars. Don't say the Z word. Don't say the C word. What about the I word? Imperialism. Imperialism. So Trotsky to the head. Trotsky to the head. The new Stalin, still man. Tsar Poo-Poo, Tsar Poo-Poo, Tsar Putin, capital P-U, has done it again. In Spain? Whew. I wonder what the Spaniards think of the KGB whacking somebody in their land. The helicopter defector. They got him. So, that's what Putin does. I mean, I knew it was on. I was in New York in those days when he got on it in cold blood. She's born and raised in Brooklyn. I knew the United States wasn't going to stand up. I mean, all that, everything that's Tsar Putin, and, well, that's clear over there. No, he does it on U.S. soil, too. What are you talking about? Remember the 5th of November, Mikhail Lesson's unlearned. You remember about Mikhail Lesson? Now, who's he? Who's he? TASS, Provad, state-run media in Russia. By the way, state-run media here is way more controlled in the United States than Russia ever dreamed to be. Ask Kevin Blanch. Ask Fukushima. What? So state-run media here. Well, and then the vloggers, you know, they're even worse. So-called alternative media is even worse. So, Stillman changed his name to Stalin. He systematically took out all the whites. Every one of them, including Atlanta. The last one was in, what, Mexico City? Trotsky to the head. So, Mikhail Lessons, he was head of TASS and Provad for Tsar Poo-Poo, who's been in power. That's not a president. Come on. That's a king. So, he came to the United States and he started RT. Now, remember, RT used to interview me all the time on the Million Mass March days, but anytime I talked nuclear, oh, they'd cut it right off. Crop, chop. I mean, I got some stuff in on 2016, waiting for the election. I sideways it in. I did 2 interviews with RT internationally. In fact, I think it was the Spanish version of RT. Maybe it was. And then I did those 2 really good interviews with French TV. I did hundreds of interviews in 2016 in front of the White House. Well, remember Mikhail Lesson? So he came here and he started RT. Remember, I'm the guy who started the Million Mass March, being Jonathan and things. And remember, he was beat to death on Remember the 5th of November in DuPont Circle. Yeah, right here in the good old USA. Where's the media on that? Because don't you see, Putin runs our media. Well, all the imperialists. And if you don't think the global elites and the imperialists, I love it how the right is like, the elites, we got to get the elites. The elites are planning something. Jade home, my Lord and Savior, Alex Jones, Jeff Friend, we're paid propagandists. You know? So the same people that are against the global elites empower the global elites. Up is down, black is white, wrong is right. What are you talking about? Let's see. The global elites lower the tax to 0? You don't think that empowers them? Again, up is down, black is white, wrong is right. So Julian, let's get to Julian Assange. So Julian, and I've said for years that Julian should waive the fight on extradition because he's been in jail in, who owns the United States? Who's that? I thought we had a Revolutionary War against those people. They're back. Maybe we could do it. I think we should name, some of these states, Gates-Desia, Bezos-Desia, right here in the United States. Musk-Desia. Remember Rhodesia? Cecil Rhodes. Why would we not form secret societies to take what's rightfully ours back here in the United States? It's ours. You take your own, for we are anointed by God. Look up the definition of imperialism. You're going to get a picture of him. So, I'll tag this. I think, remember I used to stand in front of the White House all those years? I would stand in front of the White House with my, I remember I was there this year. That was one great year, right? That was a fun time in D.C. Good for the Phillies. Oh. Remember, the 5th of November. Okay, lessons unlearned. So, Anna, she's born and raised in Brooklyn. Remember, Tsar Putin murdered her in cold blood. She moved over there and was taking them. That was early in Tsar Putin's kingdom. You think he's a president? It goes like this. It's like this. It's just like the United States. Just like the United States. Putin says it. I mean, how would you like to be Tucker Carlson and get the interview? Of course his knees are knocking. He didn't. Bootlegger Tucker from La Jolla. You know about Tucker Carlson's real mom. Mama was a hippie. Daddy was. I grew up down there. I grew up right there. So his mother is the James gang, the cattle ranching multi-billionaires. That's his mom. Remember, that's all the hippies were when the freaks changed the peace movement. That was all manufactured. CIA. Fucking ask them in Hollywood. So his mother, the hippie, the billionaire's trust fund girl, and met the wannabe elitist father, news guy. He was, when I was a kid, he was the news anchor, I think, on Channel 7, San Diego. They get together somehow, and they have 2 little boys. They move to La Jolla, of course. Go Vikings! La Jolla Vikings! Mission bay accomplished! Fucking pointers, fucking last times at fucking Weber High. So, all they wanted to do was get a buzz, catch some fucking gnarly waves. Is that a banana or a soup can in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me, Blanche? That's Mission Bay. So they moved there, and the old man, she decides she's out. She's going to LA to be the artist, so she gives up parental rights to Tucker and his brother. So the old man marries the heir to the Swanson fortune. And we grew up down there. Anybody knows that, we know that fortune. We're one of the biggest in the world. Woo! Dig into where that fucking dime comes. Oh, Daddy marries her. She adopts the 2 boys. So, they're living in La Jolla. What? So was Salazar. So was Kermit. I mean, all the nuclear physicists, pop, oppy, drop, they never stop. Yay, go La Jolla. I grew up in the slums of La Jolla. We knew. Like, ooh. I remember asking my grandpa one time, TV, I says, this used to be Mexico right over. How come there's no Mexicans in La Jolla or North TV? There's, especially no black, there's nobody minorities here. He says, this is the most racist place in the world. Are you kidding me? I'm like, how can that be? Oh, on cue, here we go. Oh, winks, we will pretend, yay! So, when Mama died, guess when Mama died? Guess when Mama got freaking leukemia, got cancer? Almost the exact same day as I did. What? Post Fukushima 2011. What's Santa Susana? Don't you cry for me. I came to Utah with a load from Santa Navarrete. She died. You remember she's cut out of the Tucker. The Carlson boys are Tucker. They're the Swanson boys now. Well, whatever they were, they're cut out of that multi-billion-dollar trust. They're the Swanson boys now. 1 trust, 2 trusts. That's why we were against inherited wealth in this country. The Carlson boys sue the trust. They win. They win. So, of course, with 2 silver spoons up his ass. So, not me. My grandma says, you're not inherit 5 cents. I don't believe in it. It's evil. Boy. My dad, the Special Forces Marine, knew to that minute, shut the fuck up, boy, and get to work. And then he left. You're too pretty to have an opinion, he used to tell me. I was not born with these scars across my face. It took years of living in this violent fucking place. Stand up to this fucking machine. Imperialism never been stronger. So Julian. I've said for years, give up the fight. So Julian, he's the same place that Edward Snowjob is. They're headed to South America. I believe to Ecuador, right? You ever been to Ecuador? Very indigenous still. So, Julian Assange is a journalist. That's all he is. He's not an American citizen. He didn't leak any classified documents ever. Bradley Manning did most of that, right? A lot of people, Bradley Manning did that. You watch the collateral damage video, but I used to say, you watch that and tell me you wouldn't leak it. Well, that's when I was naive enough to think that America populace had a conscience. Who knew that we had such a bloodlust? Who knew that the Republicans never seen a bomb they didn't love? The tax the future and spend GOP, the tax the future and spend GOP, the tax the future spend GOP versus the bloodlust imperialist Democrats. The Democrats are fucking bloodlust, fucking, we're on the winning team. So the country's been imperialized. How did that happen? 9/11. They were Saudis. Let's go to Iraq. Even Poo-Poo says that. A bunch of Saudis do it. You go to Iraq, slaughter 2 million people. We're having a border war. Okay. Anybody that steps in his way, pop up. They do the same thing here. I am Pat fucking Tillman. Look what they did to Pat Tillman. He's standing up against the machine. Look what they did to him. His mother had to freaking smoke him. Shot at close range. The lies of Afghanistan. Saddam Hussein is a weapon to match when they full well knew. So who's the state-run media? The plume is coming over us right now. Scientists tell us safe. Barry Antoinette let them eat yellow cake Obama. Then Trump doubles down. Meets with a bee 17 times. What happened to a bee? Woo! Pop, whoppy, drop. They never stop. These psychos. Bloodlust America. It's been imperialized. Fucking tax rate on billionaires at zero. You know what the tax rate was in 1999? Let's party 40% on. You know what it was in 1979? Don't want to live like a nuclear fucking Fukushima, Chernobyl, Santa Susana, California, refugee, TikTok, Diablo Canyon, their best tools, nuclear energy, fucking put the pyramid, fucking where, so Julian starts leaking stuff, his WikiLeaks, he started printing, not even leaking, he isn't the one that leaked it, people leaked to him, so job, he was no different than the New York Times, the New York Times printed the exact same thing, why don't you go arrest them? That's all he did, it's like, Ecuador gives him asylum, and they give Snowjob asylum too. So he gets in the embassy, they won't let him out. He's getting all kinds of conjugal visits, including from Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson used to go over there and give him some time, I mean, a few people did. He's got 2 kids from his lawyer. Yeah, he's got 2 children. Why he's locked up? Yeah. His attorney is the mother to the 2 young boys. So he starts printing. Now, he grew up in a commune, right? Situation, very similar. I mean, there's so many ties in Australia, right? I mean, that situation that he grew up was twisted. Now, isn't what they're holding him for, the only way they were able to get him was on the sexual proposal misconduct in Sweden. Now, was the sex with 2 different females, the same house, right? It was consensual. Now, I don't understand the laws there well enough, but that's how the U.S. was able to get detained. So he's been detained for 12 fucking years. So Australia, which is nothing but the penal colony for the fucking British Empire, England's not British. Well, none of these royals are all related. Tsar Poo is related to the Romanovs. Well, we know King Harry is. Bloodline, we found the Anastasia. Remember, she lied about it, fucking in Virginia? She lied that we got the DNA. We know who the fucking bloodlines are to the fucking Russian royal family. And if you don't think it's Russian imperialism that's going on right there, shit. Fuck, it's Russian imperialism. They're going to take back Alaska. Fucking Oregon, Washington, they claimed all the way to the Russian River in California, clear to Moscow, Idaho. That's what Putin's been saying for years. It's a board game. They've been fighting over this land in the fucking United States and all its natural resources for 500 years. New Spain, when the Mormons got here, they called it Deseret. Fucking. Then it became Mexico, the fucking capital of Mexico in Monterey, California. Fucking. The French, the Louisiana Purchase on Balco. Putin says that sells illegitimate, Alaska. That's ours, Wasn't that? It's like in 59. It's like, they attacked our soil at Pearl Harbor. That wasn't our soil at Pearl Harbor. Why didn't it become a state till what? 59, I believe. That's how Marie Antoinette let them yellow cakes grandma got there, Kissinger's puppets. Kissinger's dead. So who's calling all the shots now? But don't you see, these same people, they got the narrative right. The Illuminati, they don't illuminate, they radiate. It's a group of global oligarchs, and if you don't believe me, Snowjob. So here's Snowjob. I'm heavily involved in this. I knew Aaron Swartz personally. 35 years for downloading a server at MIT Media Lab. Why would he hand the chip to the very person, Snowjob, the MIT Media Endowment's billionaire lord is a billionaires? Why would he hand it to her? Why would he hand it to Glenn Greenwald, Fox News contributor? I confronted Glenn Greenwald about it to his face. I'm the only activist in the world that's ever gotten his face about it. At the University of Utah. At the University, and asked him, he ran from me. Snowjob. I was all the way to the top, the world's greatest hacker. I was top CIA, which his mom and dad were connected. And if you don't believe the KGB and the CIA are connected, you don't know anything about Jill Stein. What? Remember I used to go off about that? Look up Jill Stein's papa, how he got here. What? They came from... You do know Hoover recruited, these special agencies around the country to create the FBI. Who killed Dillinger? So everybody's giving me shit. You're freaking crazy. Oh, really? I'm crazy? Her stock portfolio? Why's she running again? Raise money. Then the picture shows up. RT's 10th anniversary. RT's 10th. RT. I would refuse to do interviews with RT. I wouldn't do them. I says they're fucking, they're imperialist fucking con man. Don't do it. And I used to like Hedges and Nader. I like Nader till he ran for fucking president. Which that was a setup. The picture shows up on 10 with who's sitting next to Putin on the table with Putin. Just a little round table. They're all laughing at you. Flint? What? General Flint. No. Jill Stein. Get the fuck out of here. So Snowjob says, I got all the way to the top and found out there was another top. Right? It took 60 minutes, fucking 2,300 or 2,880 fucking 6 days to tell you what Kevin Blanch told you in 1 hour. Fukushima's a 3-4 that dies on 60 minutes. Fuck, it's been how many years? Fuck, it takes fucking the American populace 15 years to watch one episode of 60 Minutes. They're fucking that fucking bloodthirsty, fucking ignorant for the ignorant of inherited earth. Church leaders led us down the fucking primrose path. I mean, you bear false witness. Unbelievable. It's imperialism. Same old thing. They did it. So he says, I got all the way to the top. I found out there was another top. What? What do you mean? I hacked in. I got to the top. What was the other top? Global oligarch. So he's headed to South America, right? How the fuck does he end up in Moscow going to South America? Didn't they circle the planes in Vienna, or was that Copenhagen? And he's got his lawyer. They end up... So when you're worried about who's giving Tsar Poo all this information, the self-proclaimed guy who claims he got all the way to the top, the greatest hack, the self-proclaimed one, who the kingpin of the CIA is self-proclaimed, is sitting... You think Putin's not putting the screws to him, telling him, you want to... hey, you want to stay fucking alive? Oh. It's like this in Russia. It's like this in the United States, too. If you don't think they do this in the United States, you know nothing about Megan Rice. 85-year-old peace activist? None. An 85-year-old none. Obama put her in prison. Turned in a holding cell for 3 weeks. Turned down the heat on her fucking to 50 years and tried to kill her. She was in the holding fucking pen for fucking 3. An 85-year-old peace activist? None. How about I am Pat fucking Tillman? His own people shine with... ESPN had to fucking break that out. How about Michael Hastings? Huh? We go on and on. How about Julie? How about Aaron Swartz? Aaron Swartz, a non-violent, he downloads the server, right? Non-violent. All he did was download the server at MIT. His dad was a janitor there. Remember the self-educated guy that they got propped up? I was in the courtroom that day. I flew out of the hospital. I was right there. I didn't know he hung himself. 35 fucking years for a non-violent... They don't get murderers that in this country. They don't get mass murderers that in this fucking country. 35 for a non... Hey, man, in Ortiz. So, Tsar Poo-Poo's done it again in Spain. Trotsky to the head. His own fan. They'll get the useful edition. I got a GoFundMe page. We started for Trump. Fuck, I wonder how many guys from prison are sending their commissary money. The useful idiot term was coined by Lenin, and I don't mean John. John Lennon blown away. What else do I have to say? Fucking been reeling out of control downhill ever since. The capitalistic rope, he used to call it. Oh, my God. Tsar Putin. When's the CIA going to retaliate? What are you talking about, the CIA retaliate? Putin is the CIA. Putin owns the CIA. These 4 fucking big fucking agency, KGB, fucking MI6, you know, Middle East of Eden, Russia's, they're all in bed together. Don't you see? It's all imperialists. They control our politics. They own our fucking media. They control it. You think you have state-run media? And oh fuck, please, one word, Fukushima. Fucking, it's just a leak. Triple. Don't say the F word. Don't say the Z word. Fucking don't say fucking snow job was a setup and a con man. I mean, so Julian has been locked up for 12 fucking years. His lawyer, which is his wife now, and the mother to his children, says that he's starting to crack. It's like, well, I said a long time ago they should give up fighting extradition because they'll never let him out. So in the penal colony, Australia, who is still controlled, I like in Canada, oh no, we're not still controlled by the, oh, well, fuck you ain't. Hello, well, they got it back here. So I'm going to hold up my sign when I get back to D.C. again. Remember, I used to hold it up, Putingrad, TRUMPGRAD in my Russian hat. In 20, those videos got like 36 views. I mean, of course they're going to kettle me. The Russians have occupied the White House. They will never leave. Kevin Blanche, 2016, before the election. I remember I said, what you going to call it, Putingrad or TRUMPGRAD? People don't even know the story of Leningrad and, you know, Stalingrad, Volgograd, St. Petersburg. They don't know. They don't know that I mean, so what are we going to change D.C. to? Washington, D.C. What are we going to change it to? TRUMPGRAD or BIDENGRAD? So you go back to Hunter Biden, that criminal little derelict. Oh, he's an artist. He's an artist. I'm a rainbow fucking striped fucking zebra. So, well, the MoMA? Oh, the keepers? Oh, they're Epsteiners? Glenn Dubin? Leon Black? Look it up, all my protests in there. Fucking, I was all over this from fucking a long time ago when they killed Anna. She's from Brooklyn. Did the U.S. do anything? No, fuck no. Fuck when they invaded fucking Ukraine in 2014. Did they? No, fuck no. Don't you see the U.S. military industrialized fucking war pigs are the fucking, they're the same clan. It's imperialism. It's global imperialism. Saudis, aren't they imperialists? Don't they still behead people in public? Don't they stone women to fucking death in public? Yeah. Didn't they do 9/11? Why'd we go to Iraq? Well, I went up that Papa Whoppy drop. That fucking psycho. Don't fucking drop him. Einstein, fucking all of them said, no, baby never born, mother never, and then they never dropped him anyway. They're redoing them. We fired it back up at fucking the Sunday Lab at Los Alamos. Let's get more. They never stopped. Don't cross the parallel toward North Korea to hell. Fucking went up to Vietnam to kill the Viet Cong. Went up to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to fucking Iraq to get Dick Cheney a big old sack. Fucking oligarchs make it rain in Ukraine. What's going on in Gaza is so disgusting and fucking disturbing and vile. The Middle East of Eden. You know, I was so mad at Amy. I know Amy, Democracy Now! I know her personally. I have connections with her. She dropped Fukushima like crazy, which blows my mind. Why she would drop Fukushima? She dropped her anti-nuclear fight big time. She did. She knows I'm pissed about it. But she's taken on the Middle East of Eden fiercely. Fiercely. I'm like, whoa. Don't you see they whack people here? Ask Karen Silver. Ask Kevin Blanche. Look what they've done to me. Remember the 5th of November. So Julian, he's on his last stand trying to fucking block extradition. So the penal colony, Australia president and the entire parliament passed a resolution to send to the United States to set him free. That's a big step. Set him fucking free. He's a journalist. He's a journalist. Well, how did they kill him? The First Amendment, right? Fucking, I will quote, was it Benjamin Franklin said it, or was it, one of the forefathers said, without the fourth pillar, we have nothing. How did they get rid of that? The Patriot Act. Temporary, fucking give up your freedom for fear. Fucking America, home of the cowards, land of the afraid. Fucking, how come the United States doesn't fucking retaliate? You're just going to let him on our soil. On our soil. You see anything about fucking land? Don't you see the imperial, and then the people that are onto this, which Alex Jones exploited, fucking they've all exploited because I think they've got to be paid. I mean, Alex Jones just tagged my tide pool video, so did Rents. They knew I was dying of cancer. They knew I was sick. They're marking up fucking survivalist gear by 2,000%. It came out in the trial. They made millions and millions and tens of hundreds of millions off my back. Give me the one of them, 75 cents. So here's one starts fucking a GoFundMe page for Trump, fucking raise fucking 600,000 in minutes. Fuck, I haven't raised fucking 200,000 in 15 years. Fucking, I ain't gonna quit. Everybody quit me. Fucking, they can't handle the truth you want because you're indoctrinated. Trump heads versus Obama kids. TRUMPGRAD, or BIDENGRAD. So you go back to that scumbag fucking Hunter Biden. Where did that trace to? Ukraine. Where did that General Flynn and all that corruption, Manafort, all those creeps? Ukraine. I mean, where was Trotsky from? Ukraine. Where was, I mean, all traces there. You know, the corruption's over the fucking top. I mean, it's outrageous. These fucking United States have lost their integrity. So the agencies that are supposed to be, you know, we fund so fucking hardcore, how come they're not doing anything about this? They're in on it. Putin's been in power for how long? It's like this in Russia. You like Putin? Interview on the street. Fuck no, that dirtbag. Oh, car accident. You like Putin? Fuck no, I can't stand it. Oh, fucking beat to death in a hotel room. You like Putin? I'm gonna start a newsletter and just fucking go after him about on his own birthday in cold blood. Fucking, she's born in the United States. They didn't do anything. You like Putin? Oh, fucking plane goes down. You like Putin? Fucking car burned out. Fucking blah 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 in Spain. You like Putin? I love Putin. I fucking love Putin. Thank you, Tucker. Carl. Bootlicking 101. Bootlickers, imperialists. I thought this country was against inherited wealth. I thought this country was against monarchies. Against. We're back. BIDENGRAD, TRUMPGRAD, BIDENGRAD, TRUMPGRAD, BIDENGRAD, TRUMPGRAD. Geezers at Caesars 24. We've seen this fucking movie before. We saw this movie before. I've been growing my hair out and I'm going to do a comb over and I've been saying Trump 2028. And if you don't understand that, you shouldn't be watching these videos. How's it going?
Good, all right.
So, Trump is ripping the guts out of the fucking Republican Party. Who's propping him up? The Democrats, because the Democrats are a bunch of fucking imperialist warmongering pigs. Remember when they used to be the party of the environment and fucking labor? Who killed that? Oh, Bummer Dumber. He's a peace activist. Oh, he drove more people than Bush. Fucking, remember they had 60-40. Fucking, the wall. Fucking, here, the wall. Here's some more fucking boat bait. Trump had fucking a Republican Congress. He had a Republican fucking Senate. Did he do anything about the wall? No. Fuck, it's all about the money. That's America. You're getting in the club. Carlin was right. Carlin was right. Oh, he died in 2012. Just another coincidence. So Czar Poo gets another, this time in Spain. Fucking. Well, fuck, he do it right here. He don't give a fuck. Why wouldn't you? Fucking, this, the United States? Putin owns this fucking country. Don't you get that? He owns this country. Trump for sale, so is Biden for sale. They're all for fucking sale. Don't you see that? Ask them about Fukushima. Why would they cover up Fukushima? Why would they cover that up? I got leukemia, 2011. So did Tucker's mom. So, she died. So, but people don't give a fuck. They're all in because they're going to be on the fucking colonialist winning team. Fucking the tax the future, fucking spend GOP. Tax the future, give to my friends GOP. The fucking bloodlust, warmongering fucking Democrats. They're imperialists. Don't you see that? Nobody's got the balls to stand up. First, they come for the indigenous people. I did not stand up. Then they came for the buffalo, for I was not a buffalo. I did not stand up. Then they came for the big sequoias, the fucking redwoods, the cathedrals, the biggest on earth. They cut them all. I did not stand up. I was not a tree. Then they came for the journalists. I did stand up. Fucking yellow media hordes, bootlickers who go along. Then they came for you and me. There was nobody left to fucking stand up. Free Julian. Let him go and quit trying to block extradition. Your only chance is to come here and see fucking what happens. I think there's enough people that know everything that he leaked and everything he exposed. Everybody already knows that now here. His lawyers need to understand that. Back then, they didn't believe it. Everybody knows that Iraq and Afghanistan was a total fucking lie. Everybody knows that it was fucking a mass murder, genocidal freak show. Everybody knows that Saddam Hussein did not have weapons. They all know. So the populace knows. What he leaked out, people don't care anymore. They're like, yeah, it's common fucking knowledge. It's like the frogs have been boiled nicely, like fucking Fukushima. Huh? It's the ecology, stupid. So quit trying to block it getting here. And let him fucking roll the dice here. You know, because set him fucking free. Come on, set him fucking free. He's a journalist. He's a journalist. And he's in jail, in prison. Met him fucking twice. He's the one that fed it to him, and we didn't see shit. Where's the rest of them? Fucking Aaron Swartz is dead. You know, they killed them all. Fucking Michael Hastings is fucking dead. You know, Pat fucking Tillman is dead. They do the same thing here. So if you think there's a difference between Russia and the United States, you know, we've seen this movie, the 2024 movie. We've seen this fucking movie. You really? That's our choice? These two old fucking creeps? They make me sick. Both they're fucking imperialist bootlickers, just like all the senators. Just like nobody stands up. Fucking spineless guy. The media? Oh, fuck. Their own. Nobody's got no balls. They'll do anything for fucking money in this country. We've seen this fucking movie. This movie's fucking cast sucks. The plot fucking sucks. The movie fucking really sucks. And the ending's fucking hideous. The sequel, you know what this reminds me of, Trump Biden? It reminds me of the sequel, you know, The Sandlot was filmed here. You ever seen The Sandlot 2? That's what it is, The Sandlot 2. Fucking. Oh, kids. These fucking imperialist pigs. Pop, pop, Oapi, drop. Don't drop it. That fucking genocidal negative. Oh, we love Oapi. We love Oapi. That's one of the creepiest. He died young of cancer. Don't cross that parallel to North Korea into fucking hell. He did it anyway. Went up to Vietnam, Cambodia. Kissinger's God. Kissinger's God. Fucking Cambodia. Fucking went to Vietnam because of Viet Cong. What? We had enough. War's over. We ain't doing the fucking war. 70s, 80s, 90s, fucking prosperous, happy, fucking no inflation fucking times. And Rand Greenspan shows up. Cut the fucking rate, cut the rate. Flood the fucking thing, fucking. The two deader fucking presidents from hell. Between the two of them, they were in more debt than all presidents combined, then some. Then the gift that keeps on giving. The Saudis do fucking 9/11. Fucking building 7 on fucking chemo on Balfour. Went up to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. A few thousand, you know, what was it, a few thousand Taliban? We spent life, limb, and fucking property. Fucking. Oligarchs make it rain in Ukraine. They don't ever settle that. The United States military could settle that overnight. Say, fuck, we're done. Fuck you. Get out. Here's the line. Let's negotiate the line. This is where the fucking new border is going to be, the old border, whatever. That's it. United States, you fucking get out of it. We're coming. Same in the Middle East of East. We did it in fucking Korea. We created DMZ zone. Well, wherever the line is, we've had enough of this. We've had enough of this. The United States military moves in. We're taking over the fucking border. You don't want to fucking police the fucking border, whatever, we'll do it. End it. But no, this is a blood fucking thirst, blood fucking. I mean, it's sickening what the American psyche and the religious leaders do in the name of Christianity. 80% of people in this country, 90% of these people identify themselves with some form of religion. Fucking, out of that 90%, I think 85% identify them with some form of Christianity. Love them, for they know what. They know what they do. You mean that long-haired fucking heal the afflicted, feed the poor, throw the usury fucking people out of the fucking temple? Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Tsar Putin, he's not a president. Neither are these puppets we got. Who's running the fucking show? What's the 3 branches of government in the United States? I used to say CIA, NSA, CFR, Council. Patriot Act, fucking mission accomplished. This country is a democracy, never been a democracy. We've been a republic with a constitution, right? Well, without a constitution, we have nothing. How'd they get rid of the constitution? The Patriot. There's no constitution, thus we are no republic. What are the 3 branches of government in the United States? CIA, KGB, DOE, Department of Energy, Department of Nuclearism. They run the fucking world. Ask Fukushima. Remember. Huh. McKill lessons unlearned. Lessons from Fukushima. What took down the old Soviet Union? The invasion of Afghanistan and the nuclear meltdowns at Chernobyl. There's Gorbachev when you need him. This is what got it, you mean? What took down the old USA, which is now imperialist America? So, don't you get it? So, lock, stock, barrel. Oh, fucking reeling out of control debt, hyperpsychotic inflation. Half the country's on a psych drug. It's a giant insane asylum. Fucking run by fucking freaks. Fucking crumbling infrastructure. Fucking debt reeling fucking so far out of control, it's fucking unbelievable. Fucking mental health crisis, homeless fucking crisis. The generations who have no fucking future and no fucking hope. Don't drink the fucking water. What took down the old USA turned into America? The invasion of Afghanistan. And the nuclear disasters at Fukushima. Pacific Ocean dies. Stock market makes all-time high. So Putin's got another one. And the American fucking powers there be loving every minute of it. You're going to get on the winning fucking team. You're still waiting for the fucking thing. That country's gone. Don't you see it? It's fucking gone. TRUMPGRAD. PUTINGRAD. TRUMPGRAD. PUTINGRAD. Let's get us a new flag. TRUMPGRAD. Oh, BIDENGRAD. TRUMPGRAD. BIDENGRAD. We've seen this fucking movie. This fucking movie sucks. Putin runs this country. Not going to happen. I tried. Putin owns this country. Lock, stock, barrel. Well, the imperialists do. Ask Edward Snowjob. Free Julian. Set Julian free. Set Julian free. Stand tuned.